Chosen one, listen closely. You did not find this message by chance. Heaven scheduled this moment long before you pressed play. The Spirit of God has been orchestrating divine timing so precise that even your breath right now aligns with prophecy. You have stepped into a sacred hour, the moment where what was delayed begins to accelerate. The Lord says in Haggai 2-9, "The glory of this latter house shall be greater than the former." This means your next season will not resemble your last. You're standing at the threshold of a supernatural reversal, not just of time, but of lack, limitation, and delay. The heavens are opening above you, and divine resources are already being rerouted into your life. Anointed one, your spiritual account has been credited. The inheritance of wealth, youth, and restoration written in your heavenly scroll is awakening now. The systems of the world can't explain what's about to happen, because this isn't economics, it's divine order. Chosen one, lift your hands. Breathe. You're standing in the current of a holy transfer. The reversal has begun, and your name is already on the decree. Chosen one, this moment is holy. You didn't stumble here by chance, you were summoned. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead is stirring within you right now, reawakening something ancient and divine that time tried to bury. Heaven has entered your timeline. Everything that once drained you, aged you, or delayed you is now bowing to a greater command: reverse. You've felt it lately, the strange mix of restlessness and peace, the quiet nudge in your soul that says something is changing. That's not emotion, that's evidence. Heaven has been aligning your body, mind, and spirit for this precise season. The fatigue that used to cling to you is lifting. The heaviness that sat in your chest is dissolving. You are being rewired for divine endurance. Anointed one, I know what it's like to reach that place where you think maybe your time has passed. To look in the mirror and see traces of struggle, years of waiting, and wonder if the best is behind you. But God whispered to me once, and I'm passing that same word to you now. What you call old, I call ready. What you call over, I call appointed. This isn't about looking younger, it's about living truer. You are not chasing youth, you are manifesting divine design. Heaven is pulling your body, your thoughts, and your emotions into their original rhythm. When God first imagined you, He didn't design decay, He designed dominion. He didn't create fatigue, He created flow. You are returning to that blueprint now. Chosen one, what's happening inside you is not science, it's spirit. I've walked through this reversal myself. There were days when I felt completely spent, when I had nothing left but a whisper of faith. But the Lord began to restore me from the inside out. Strength replaced weariness. Joy replaced heaviness. Ideas returned like sunrise after years of dusk. It wasn't gradual, it was supernatural. That same divine recalibration is happening to you now. Your reflection will soon bear witness. Your eyes will carry a new fire, your skin a new softness, your voice a new authority. People will notice before you do. They'll ask what changed, and you might not even have words, because what's happening cannot be explained by reason. It's not beauty, it's glory. You are wearing heaven's restoration. Chosen one. Your body is not aging out of purpose. It's being refitted for destiny. The same God who designed your beginning is rewriting your biology to match your calling. You'll find yourself moving with grace where stiffness once ruled, speaking with clarity where confusion once lived. You'll laugh again, not because of nostalgia, but because joy has taken up residence inside you. This renewal is not just spiritual, it's practical. You'll have new focus for your work, new energy for your dreams, and divine favor flowing toward your finances. What was once delayed is being released. The heavens are transferring strength, wisdom, and even resources into your life. You are stepping into supernatural funding, not just for survival, but for your assignment. So take a breath. You're not behind. You're right on schedule. Heaven is proving that when God decrees restoration, even time itself must obey. You are aging backward, not into youth, but into purpose. The reversal has begun, and all of creation will soon see it in you. Chosen one, hear this. What God is doing in you isn't cosmetic, it's cosmic. This is not a touch-up, it's a takeover. Heaven is reconstructing your very frequency, down to your breath and heartbeat. The same rhythm that once faltered under stress is now syncing with divine timing. Every cell, every thought, every pattern is bowing to the order of heaven. You are not deteriorating, you are being redesigned. There is something holy happening beneath the surface. The world might see a glow or sense your calm, but they won't understand the source. They'll call it luck, self-care, or coincidence. But you will know it's divine reversal. You are walking evidence that when God steps into time, time itself reverses its direction. What used to pull you down now lifts you higher. What once made you weary now fuels your worship. Anointed one, this glow you carry is not a trick of light. It's heaven's signature upon you. Your skin, your countenance, your energy, all are becoming sermons without words. The presence of God has begun to dwell visibly in you. When people meet your eyes, they won't just see reflection, they'll encounter revelation. This isn't vanity, it's victory. God is showing through you what redemption looks like in real time. That gentle light on your face is not from cosmetics or comfort, it's peace made visible. You are being wrapped in what Isaiah called the garment of praise. That garment cannot be purchased, faked, or manufactured. It's bestowed. Heaven has chosen you as its living example. Chosen one, there was a time when you moved through your days in silence, holding your pain like armor. But now your stillness carries power. You walk into rooms differently. Your very presence interrupts chaos. The anointing on your life speaks before you open your mouth. That's what divine restoration does. It gives you authority without noise. And yes, others will notice. Some will admire it, some may misunderstand it. But don't dim your light to make them comfortable. You've been through too much to apologize for the glow God gave you. You've walked through shadows long enough to earn this radiance. It's not arrogance, it's evidence. I've seen this happen in my own life. There was a season when my reflection looked tired, when I carried years of invisible warfare. Then one morning, without striving, I noticed peace looking back at me. Not the peace that hides pain, but the kind that declares victory. That's what's about to happen to you. You'll catch a glimpse of yourself and realize something has changed. You're lighter, brighter, freer. Chosen one, your restoration has purpose. God isn't renewing you so you can relive old memories. He's renewing you to build what's ahead. The strength returning to you is not nostalgia, it's strategy. You are being equipped for impact, not image. Every fiber of your being is being tuned to carry out the next chapter of your calling with precision and power. Even now, heaven is preparing divine encounters, people who will see the light in you and be drawn to it, not to worship you, but to witness what God can do through a surrendered vessel. That's why you're glowing. It's an invitation. You are a walking prophecy, a reminder that when God says, "Be renewed," nothing, not age, Not science, not time, can stand in his way. Chosen one, what's happening inside you right now is not repair, it's rebirth. Heaven isn't giving you back what you lost, it's giving you something entirely new. The very rhythm of your body is changing, and your spirit is humming in harmony with it. You can feel it even in quiet moments, a steadiness that wasn't there before, a peace that doesn't come from rest but from divine order. Anointed one, listen carefully. You are not slowing down, you are being refined. The noise, the rush, the urgency of the world, they no longer own your attention. God has been teaching you to move with precision, not pressure. You're learning what it means to flow, not to force. To walk in divine efficiency instead of human exhaustion. This is what restoration looks like. It's not loud, but it's powerful. Your nervous system, your breath, your heartbeat, all of it is learning a new rhythm, heaven's rhythm. What once made you anxious now feels manageable. What used to break you now builds you. There's a quiet confidence rising in you that doesn't shout. It simply is. The storms that once shook you don't hold the same power. The waves still come, but now you walk on them. I know what that shift feels like, chosen one. I've lived it. There was a time when I was constantly running, trying to prove myself, to make things happen, to carry the weight of every outcome. I mistook movement for progress, noise for purpose. But then, in one still moment, God whispered, "Let me breathe for you." And I did. That breath changed everything. Ideas began to flow again. My strength returned, and I realized heaven doesn't hurry, because heaven never doubts. That's where you are now. Heaven is teaching you the sacred pace of miracles, the kind that happen while you rest, while you trust, while you simply be. You've entered a flow that replaces fear with faith and control with communion. Even your body feels it. Less tension, more energy, clearer thoughts. You're not being drained anymore. You're being filled steadily, quietly, constantly. Chosen one, don't dismiss what's happening just because it feels subtle. God works most powerfully in the unseen. The world expects revival to roar, but heaven often begins with a whisper. The same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead now dwells in you, quickening every cell, restoring every detail, rewriting every system to match divine design. You're not just feeling better, you're being renewed at the blueprint level. Your purpose needs this version of you. Calm but strong, humble but radiant, still but unstoppable. This renewal isn't a reward, it's a requirement. There are people waiting for the light you carry. There are lives that will shift because your presence enters the room. That's why heaven couldn't let you stay weary. You are a vessel too valuable to run empty. So breathe, anointed one. Let the peace settle in your bones. Let the joy stretch through your body like sunrise over water. You're not behind. You're being retimed for destiny. The pressure has ended, and the pace of heaven has begun. You are walking proof that restoration is real, and the reversal is already here. Chosen one, the light that now surrounds you is not just seen, it's felt. When you walk into a room, the atmosphere shifts. You might not notice it, but others do. The air feels different around you because you carry divine frequency. Heaven's current flows through your spirit, through your words, through your presence. You are no longer just existing in time, you are moving in divine tempo. Anointed one, this is what it means to live in supernatural alignment. You've stopped chasing, and now things start finding you. What used to slip through your hands now sticks. Opportunities begin to magnetize toward you, not because you're striving, but because you're glowing with obedience. Favor recognizes its own reflection, and you, right now, are reflecting heaven. Everywhere you go, grace goes before you. Conversations begin to open new doors. People feel drawn to your peace, your confidence, your calm authority. It's not charisma, it's consecration. This is what happens when you surrender everything, your timing, your fears, your reputation, and let God orchestrate the story. The world calls it luck, but heaven calls it divine order. Chosen one, I've seen this happen before in my own life. The moment I stopped forcing outcomes and started trusting divine timing, everything shifted. I once worried about resources, connections, how things would come together. But the instant I said, Lord, if it's yours, you'll fund it, provision started to flow. Not all at once, but in waves, unexpected favor, divine partnerships, supernatural increase. That same river is flowing toward you now. Don't be surprised if new doors open quietly. Don't overlook small beginnings or random encounters. The miracles of this season won't always shout, they'll whisper. But when you trace them back, you'll see a pattern. Heaven has been following you. What was once coincidence will soon become confirmation. Your restoration is not limited to your body, chosen one. It extends to your destiny. The renewal you feel in your bones is the same energy heaven uses to fund your assignment. You're stepping into a chapter where what you carry spiritually will begin to manifest physically and financially. God is not just giving you strength, He's giving you strategy. Your mind will start receiving divine downloads, ideas that seem too bold for logic, but too clear to deny. Write them down. Heaven doesn't repeat what we ignore. Anointed one, this is what divine funding feels like. It's peace in motion. The same way your body is being restored without striving, your purpose will now unfold without struggle. You'll move through open doors with ease. You'll find yourself meeting people who recognize your anointing without you having to explain it. You won't chase alignment anymore. Alignment will find you. Even now, angels are arranging divine connections, partnerships, opportunities, provision. You've entered the frequency of flow, where heaven's economy overrides human limitation. What once required toil will now respond to trust. Your spirit has matured into a place of effortless authority. Chosen one, stand firm in that grace. The glow on your face, the light in your step, the calm in your words, they are not surface change. They are the evidence that God has taken over every system of your life. You are no longer living by time's law, but by heaven's law of restoration. The reversal isn't partial, it's total. Everything attached to you must now rise. Chosen one, something extraordinary is happening within you right now. The reversal you once hoped for is no longer a promise. It's a process already in motion. Every breath you take now carries divine intelligence. Heaven is instructing your body, your mind, and even your circumstances to obey one command: renew. Anointed one, you can feel it, the difference in how you think, how you move, how you speak. You no longer react to life. You respond with wisdom. You no longer chase what's leaving. You attract what's ordained. This is what spiritual maturity feels like. You're no longer surviving off adrenaline and emotion. You're sustained by divine order. The same presence that healed your spirit is now rewriting your biology, your habits, and your entire rhythm of life. The Lord is restoring not only your strength but also your strategy. Where confusion once clouded your decisions, there is now clarity. You're starting to see how every past delay was divine positioning. You had to be hidden for a season because exposure without foundation can destroy purpose. But now, your roots are deep, your focus refined, your vision sharp. God can trust you with visibility because He already tested you in obscurity. Chosen one, I've lived this kind of season. There was a time when I thought I had missed too many chances, wasted too many years. But the Spirit whispered, I don't count time the way the world does. I redeem it. Soon after, I began to see open doors that no one could explain. People I'd never met began to show up with answers, resources, and confirmations. It felt unreal, but it wasn't coincidence. It was divine restitution. And that's exactly what's forming around your life right now. Don't be surprised when things start happening faster than you can process. Acceleration is heaven's signature in this hour. What used to take years will happen in months. What once required struggle will now manifest through surrender. This is not random favor, it's prophetic compensation. You are walking into the return of everything that was withheld. Anointed one, the glow others see on you is only the beginning. The same power that makes your face shine with peace will soon make your path shine with opportunity. Ideas, partnerships, and provision are aligning to your obedience. You've entered the divine current where destiny moves without resistance. That's why even your body feels lighter. That's why the old fatigue can't touch you anymore. The Spirit of God is renewing your energy because your assignment is entering expansion. Chosen one, you are not aging backward for appearance. You are aging backward for assignment. The vitality returning to your body is a sign of spiritual readiness. You will need that fire for what's coming next. Influence, responsibility, impact. Heaven is preparing you not just to receive blessings, but to become one, to embody what divine restoration looks like on earth. So stand tall, breathe deep, and walk boldly. The reversal is not just physical, it's positional. You're being elevated in the spirit and promoted in purpose. Every delay was a divine setup. Every disappointment was preparation. And now the time you thought was lost is standing before you, restored, refined, and radiant. Chosen one, something extraordinary is happening within you right now. The reversal you once hoped for is no longer a promise. It's a process already in motion. Every breath you take now carries divine intelligence. Heaven is instructing your body, your mind, and even your circumstances to obey one command: renew. Anointed one, you can feel it, the difference in how you think, how you move, how you speak. You no longer react to life. You respond with wisdom. You no longer chase what's leaving. You attract what's ordained. This is what spiritual maturity feels like. You're no longer surviving off adrenaline and emotion. You're sustained by divine order. The same presence that healed your spirit is now rewriting your biology, your habits, and your entire rhythm of life. The Lord is restoring not only your strength but also your strategy. Where confusion once clouded your decisions, there is now clarity. You're starting to see how every past delay was divine positioning. You had to be hidden for a season because exposure without foundation can destroy purpose. But now, your roots are deep, your focus refined, your vision sharp. God can trust you with visibility because He already tested you in obscurity. Chosen one, I've lived this kind of season. There was a time when I thought I had missed too many chances, wasted too many years. But the Spirit whispered, I don't count time the way the world does. I redeem it. Soon after, I began to see open doors that no one could explain. People I'd never met began to show up with answers, resources, and confirmations. It felt unreal, but it wasn't coincidence. It was divine restitution. And that's exactly what's forming around your life right now. Don't be surprised when things start happening faster than you can process. Acceleration is heaven's signature in this hour. What used to take years will happen in months. What once required struggle will now manifest through surrender. This is not random favor, it's prophetic compensation. You are walking into the return of everything that was withheld. Anointed one, the glow others see on you is only the beginning. The same power that makes your face shine with peace will soon make your path shine with opportunity. Ideas, partnerships, and provision are aligning to your obedience. You've entered the divine current where destiny moves without resistance. That's why even your body feels lighter. That's why the old fatigue can't touch you anymore. The Spirit of God is renewing your energy because your assignment is entering expansion. Chosen one, you are not aging backward for appearance. You are aging backward for assignment. The vitality returning to your body is a sign of spiritual readiness. You will need that fire for what's coming next. Influence, responsibility, impact. Heaven is preparing you not just to receive blessings, but to become one, to embody what divine restoration looks like on earth. So stand tall, breathe deep, and walk boldly. The reversal is not just physical, it's positional. You're being elevated in the spirit and promoted in purpose. Every delay was a divine setup. Every disappointment was preparation. And now the time you thought was lost is standing before you, restored, refined, and radiant. Chosen one, the atmosphere around you is shifting because your spiritual frequency has risen. You're no longer resonating with the old version of yourself, the tired, overworked, anxious version. That identity has fallen away like old skin. What's emerging now is the version of you that heaven has always seen, radiant, disciplined, magnetic, and fearless. Anointed one, don't be surprised if the world doesn't recognize you anymore. People who once defined you by your struggle won't know how to speak to your strength. You'll walk into familiar places and feel unfamiliar peace. You'll revisit old memories and find they've lost their power. That's not emptiness, that's elevation. The version of you that used to react